But official screens no so a nipa oda ho it say they achiche ne kon Okatakyie Afrifa. Now you catch them say NPP before they had their elections, internal elections, the first part of it on last week Saturday. Now last week Saturday, this particular constituency, Okatakyie Afrifa, we are learning say not say or no super so the MP wo this particular constituency me no ka say Okatakyie Afrifa Efija Secretary East. Okatakyie Afrifa estorm ho now party say on allow Emma your friend say elections no enkoso. Into all allow no ene ne and or that white say tie ye ni bullet etuachi abubechi ahwehwe trima say ya bona enya asem ketwa na uyi sansem we nyina fi so a insem we nyina kofa by ne say Okatakyie Afrifa ebra elections ba be koso and call say there are some irregularities album near the ye bi din near the film into based on this no na say opese court enti nsem no nti court cast okay it makes sense Emma court the injunction eto so Emma party crapo omo de enkrata NPP party as a whole chairman omo de enkrata ba say ni into Efija Secretary East elections ne de elections ain't me enkoso because of issues and injunction na ewo ho any said that day no election ekoso ewo ho adan a ye chim ye say Nana Nkansah Boadu say the national chairman of NPP ewo eye Efija Secretary East no ono and aka say ono the national faka no until ye obe organize elections whether hook or crook and mind you ne baba eye Mavis ono and eye MP for that particular constituency I bit makasa or ye incumbent it no in some way eba ye no anche and say Okatakyie Afrifa ka say some elections ni pa de any obe storm ho akọ stop it because they have a court injunction and it's on the macho men call ya hwe ne bo na me no ka say the three nya tutu ama wakoda hospital la just an ye bie mu enya me no ka say the amount bail of 100,000 because they arrested him for causing election disturbances. Me no ka say no the main man figure apparently no allow ye man sansem we nyina call so no and Nkansah Boadu the picture and that screens no so no but me no ka say no the new patriotic party and krata be kan inside party if revoke this particular man's a year chairmanship position ewo Efija Secretary East for defying the party's orders leading to the chaos that ensued on Saturday. Now you all tie in sama Nana B Ediababe Tuja but just for you to see since sama kano Sebio we have a backing to it no enunye into the two screens so this is exactly the press release abba as you can see this from the new patriotic party or more catcher said this is exactly what is really happening. You know what we will do is a bit kind of tie a year in sema a year Yenya Bema Nana B Edia Tuja in regards to with this ye babaka we will continue with this particular update because we believe that there's a lot more to this issue than what meets the eye.
First of all, let me say, sir, it is most unfortunate, sir, the General Secretary will suffer any attack for a decision the National Steering Committee. I think it's most unfortunate. And I want to say, sir, so we'll share your constitution. The National Steering Committee, the composition is very clear. National Chairman, General Secretary, your presidential candidate, the next president, Ekahobi, Mekahobi, National Women's Organizer, Youth Organizer, Nasara Organizer, Communications Director, National Treasurer, in Ekahobi. Yeah, Kwakotwaba. Now, and now you invite in a baby answer, you invited directors. Not Director Gary Nimako, Director Legal, a ban of the Betu, and himself. When your court processes are injunctions be a war constituency bill. To brief you, are you whom a year processes in then the acting national chairman are not to job. Yin ha yajitu and what the crata by said, Bebia, sans ye dimraso, near a party and marana, ye detry a full mountain. Bebia injunction will be an omunching council, Nanko council. Ye who said constituencies be ampe moi and on tokoso and on 2 years. And what yes. And what General Secretary said a crack across our by says Sa constitution no my constituency no and your constitution no kra no e be under review. Subsequent to that, and yes, I could share National Steering Committee now no work day. And yet the directives by say constituencies are almost a course or 2 years. Young national, you regard this elections in young course. It's a honor, your job. Now, my team command akoso, now the General Secretary is the General Secretary of the New Patriotic Party. Enra Mofidi Bakuso, Metina Nkansah Boadu, Nana, I will brass in any deal. And command would defy General Secretary woman, Mukwasemi NKA. The decision is not the General Secretary's decision. The decision is the decision of the National Steering Committee acting on behalf of National Executive Committee. To Mr. Any unfortunate attacks beyond a General Secretary, party ain't accepted. The decision was a steering committee decision. The General Secretary's mandate and the acting national chairman was to communicate saying, and that is it.
Peace FM.
So that was in Sema Ifi a year Nana B ho ebaye. Now I told you said there was a press release at this particular press release no sa a year Nana Nkansah Boadu you know e kamia kwese yi no ade so you read a year the whole screens no so or say a revocation of the appointment of Nana Nkansah Boadu as a Fija Secretary East Constituency Chairman of Patrons. I bring to you warm greetings from the National Secretariat. I write on the authority of the National Steering Committee to revoke your appointment as the Chairman of Patrons for a Fija Secretary East. This recommendation arises from a recent conduct which is inconsistent with the dignity, discipline, exemplary standards expected of a chairman of patrons of the constituency. You disregard directive issued by the party's national leadership and engage in a conduct considered detrimental to authority, unity, discipline, and orderly administration of the party. As a chairman of patrons for your constituency, you occupy a position of exceptional moral authority within the party and is expected of you to show discipline, restraint, loyalty to the party's constitutional structures, and unwavering respect for decisions lawfully taken by its constituted organs. So that's exactly what is really going on party say. Nana Nkansah Boadu okuna eye gidigidi anano ekosu nyina no sebiu ye de court injunction ne ba ye no e no te ase e na sebiu wankwankwo ye saa nyema we nyina etifo Nkansah we nyina ye de ensi. But esan say wentie a omukọ so kọto aso kọ ye no eno enenam so a ebimu ede mbra ahye omonsa ana ebimu so kọ so omonti ase a edi sansem we nyina e ba ye say obi wu yanka wu kwa adenti a someone refused to do the right thing. Na ye to also e wo letter no ho a as you can see on the screens no or say a conduct that is inconsistent with these obligations has the potential to diminish the public confidence in the institution and undermine the party's collective cohesion. Having considered the circumstances, the National Steering Committee is of the view that your continued occupancy of a position is no longer in the best interest of the party. Accordingly, the committee directs your appointment as the chairman of patrons in the Fija Secretary is to be revoked immediately. Please accept the assurances of my highest consideration. Yours faithfully, Chairman Bute, acting national chairman. So we are learning said Chairman Bute in Nkansah the abanese and ye Nana Nkansah Boadu yi nefia there so because ono na now chairman of patrons ye catch us say court injunction aba mamu nya election esan say obanie MP to no moto aso akoye e Okatakyie so de macho man ni ade bai e ma no hwede esi when dimbra so wanya ade and because you refuse to do the right thing and then sema aba ama sebiu anka etututo kra bai na ibi mu kra de ebefem de ebu na yen hwe this particular man mo amunim sa Nana Nkansah Boadu no the picture and e dia two screens no so he or this the man involved me no ka say no you revoke no as the chairman of the NPP patrons. I mean, okay, you know, that is exactly what is really going on. So, therefore, in some way, na so once again, you know, a sad issue, but then based on the same so now, no, you could see clearly, say, people are saying, say, Papa no anya de, because the court injunction, abas mamo nyani Nkansah na, only why, say, we bu in brasso, who the hell are you? In some way, any way, any in semi so, I mean, okay, as you can see, you know, people are not really happy about.